This is Tom Dupuis, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing SiteGround's GoGeek package. So I do WordPress SEO for a living, but I do website speed on the side. You can take a look at some of the websites I've optimized to load faster. I've got them down to about 1 second. My own website loads in 0.7 seconds. And you can see here that I am hosted on SiteGround, and I actually do use the GoGeek package. So the main difference between the startup Growbig and GoGeek package is startup's pretty much like your regular shared hosting plan. Growbig, the main difference is you get priority support and you get a little bit more advanced caching. But you can install a cache plugin and pretty much have that same functionality. So I didn't really find much value in the Growbig other than priority support. But the GoGeek package, you get semi-dedicated servers. So it's kind of a medium between the startup package and the dedicated server package, but it's a lot cheaper than the dedicated. So GoGeek is $14.95, and it is the same thing as their semi-dedicated hosting. I don't know why they have different pages for them, but they do. So you can see that the GoGeek plan has geeky hardware. The main difference though is this right here: fewer users on your server. So obviously the more users that are on your server, the worse it is for your page load time. So by having 4 times less users on your server, that means pretty much 4 times more resources to make your WordPress site load faster. And if you're like me, website speed is a huge factor in choosing your host, but I also want really good support and some of those optional features. But those were the main 2 criteria that I had, was fast load times and priority support. So for the semi-dedicated servers, you get it for $14.95 a month. But the dedicated hosting, if you were to upgrade, that is $229 a month. So the pricing is really substantial. So in my opinion, it's a bargain to go with the semi-dedicated servers with GoGeek. And when I moved my site over to, I was originally with Bluehost, and I went from Bluehost shared hosting to SiteGround's GoGeek semi-dedicated package, and I noticed, when you click through your pages, you can just tell your website's faster. I didn't even need to run it through a GTmetrix or a website speed tool. I just click through my different pages and it, loads pretty instantly. I'm already on my work page. Pricing. So you can click through some pages and it loads very quickly. So it's one of those things where you don't really know how it's going to affect your website speed until you actually migrate over. But for me at least, I was able to see a substantial improvement in my site speed. And I've had no bad experiences with SiteGround. Their support's great. Haven't even had to call them once, and I've been with them for about a year. So I do want to go over some of the features that you do get with GoGeek. Let's see, right here. So this is kind of like a side-by-side comparison. You get 30 gigs of space. You get unlimited websites. You get WordPress special cache, staging. I don't know what this is, I don't use it, but that you get that too. You get super cache all 3 levels. MySQL on different disk. This is SSD as opposed to SAS. You get 30 copies of daily backups. There's some backup options that you get with it. Here's the priority support right here. Whoops. Free PCI compliance. I'm not really sure what that is. I don't use it, but if you do, you get that for free. And pre-installed Git. I don't use that, and staging. So staging is pretty much, you can make updates to your site without, you can set up a stage site and make updates before you actually publish it. I don't use it, but you do get the option with GoGeek. But like I said, the main difference is the server and the fact that you get 4 times more resources, and you get premium email, premium database, but really I just upgraded for sheer website speed because I wanted my site to load fast, because I know it's good for SEO and conversions, and my visitors like it, obviously. So that's really it. I would definitely do a GoGeek over Growbig. If GoGeek's not in your budget, do the startup, unless you really want priority support, which is the biggest difference for Growbig. But the 4 times more resources for semi-dedicated hosting makes a huge difference. Like I said, I was able to noticeably see it on my site when I migrated. Plus you get a bunch of really cool features if you use them. So I hope you found this video review helpful. If you have any questions, leave me a comment in the comment section. Otherwise, good luck with your hosting.